This is how University of Maryland sophomore Michael Montoya spends his Friday mornings, in a basic architectural drawing class. As a transfer student, he's trying to get into the architecture program.
The circle of the mouth of the glass is not correct. It's not a true circle.
Yeah, the top is an isometric.
And this is how Montoya spends the first Friday night of every month, fulfilling his Marine Corps Reserve commitment with the 4th Combat Engineer Battalion based in Baltimore. Along with being a full-time student and spending time with his wife, Montoya drills one weekend each month. He's also applying to a platoon leader course and hopes to become a Marine Corps officer after he graduates from Maryland. Montoya has served all over the world, including Japan, the Philippines, and Australia, and he says being a Marine has made him a better student.
I was never focused the way I am now. I never studied the way I studied now. Never paid attention in class the way I do it now. It's definitely a lot better. I don't know how I would have done in school if I would have gone to college straight out of high school. Probably okay, I guess, but never to the level that I am right now.
That dedication led to a veteran's scholarship at Maryland.
Michael Montoya is the other Wilshire Scholar. After 9 years as an enlisted Marine, Michael left the Marine Corps to...
Marcia Gansler-Stevens is the head of the Stamp Student Union at Maryland. She also started a veterans initiative on campus in 2007. She says student veterans often find they don't quite fit in on college campuses.
I think for a lot of students, just sort of getting your groove for studying or figuring out how to avail yourself of resources. And that's, again, a cultural norming that I think the military sort of says, walk this line and here's how you're going to walk it. And I think here on campus, you exercise a great deal of initiative in seeking resource. And so that's hard. I also think there's this fear of being found out. I think it takes a while for a veteran to trust enough to bring that experience into classroom conversation, for fear that they're going to be stereotyped.
When he's not in class, Montoya often goes to Maryland's new Veterans Center in Cole Fieldhouse. He says it's a good place to study and to hang out with people who can relate to his military background. Montoya says it's not always easy to balance work, school, and life. Take a recent drill weekend, for example. He missed his 7th wedding anniversary, the time he could have been studying for finals, while he was training out of state. But he says he's committed.
In cases of mission, I'm one-track mind. I know what the mission is. I know what I need to do, and everything I do is towards that. Like with the wife, while I was active duty, I go to work at 08. I come back at 1700, and then we eat, watch movies, go out. Now I leave home at 08. Sometimes I don't come back until 2300 hours, and she needs to understand. And she's starting to understand that it's because I have this thing I need to complete, and nothing's going to get in my way to complete it.